Hello, welcome to Day to Day English channel. Dear friends, do you know it very well that English is the most widely spoken language worldwide? It is the modern world's language which is tremendously popular among the people. Many people around the world know how important English is in our lives because we need it in our work and everywhere for communication. It is used in trade and business both at national and international level. In the 21st century, all over the world, English is used as a common language. Though there are some variations in cultures, traditions, regions, etc., it has been accepted as a global language. It is useful to maintain international relationship in science, technology, business, education, travel, tourism, trade, and so on. It serves the purpose as a common language and a global language. From education to business in all the spheres, it is the utmost need to be efficient in English language. Dear friends, do you have a fear of public speaking or speaking either? Everybody wants to speak English, but they stuck to some thoughts. Most of the time they say, I have a fear of English. I can't speak English. I'm not good in English. I fear making mistakes. Some people have frustration too that if I will make mistakes, what other people will think, and so on. A lot of people feel nervous while answering to neighbor speaker. Inferior complex is another reason of fear. We are always underestimating ourselves. Friends, it's my suggestion to list down what kind of fear you have. Identify your fear, then it will be easy to work out on it. This fear of English comes from our childhood. Yes, it is related with our psychology. Some of our teachers told us that English is a very difficult language. With this, we have some beliefs. We feel that English is only for highly intelligent people and celebrities. It is not for me, it is not for us. But this is wrong perception, my dear friends. Grammar is also one more reason of fear. Most of the Indian students encounter difficulties in English speaking because they are not focusing on 4 basic language skills. And these skills are listening, speaking, reading, and writing. In result, it creates phobia among them. This kind of phobia or fear hampers the academic as well as personal and professional development of the students. But friends, I am here to help you afterwards. Be comfortable and happy. Enjoy English speaking. Then, how to overcome this fear of English? Let's have a look on these points. We have always feared that what other people will think about me. It's my suggestion to you all that don't bother about other people. Ignore them. Other people will laugh at me when I will make mistakes. They will judge me. In this way, we lose our confidence. Then we avoid people who speak fluent English. We avoid the places like parties, presentations, interviews, sometimes exams also because of fear of English. Due to this, we never grow in our careers properly. We are not able to achieve our goals in life. Sometimes promotions are got stuck, so we have to make extra efforts for that. Firstly, you can decide that I want to learn English. Can-do attitude is a must for learning English. Then automatically you will develop your confidence after some days and you will be able to speak English in a fluent manner. No one is perfect in this world, my dear friends. Ask yourself, do you really want to learn English? Or do I really want to learn English? If the answer is yes, go ahead. If you don't know English, however excellent you are, you don't get as much success. In life, everybody wants to be successful. For success, you have to change your mindset. I want each of you to start learning English by heart. If you want to be successful in your personal and professional life, English is must. So love English. Unless you love English, you cannot practice it. And unless you practice English, you cannot learn it. Desire to improve is the most important thing. Try to speak English though you are making mistakes. Nowadays, we have so much technology with us. You can record anything which you like to hear. All of you have your cell phones. Listen to it at least for 10 times. Today, this technology is a good source for learning English language. Language is learnt by imitation. So, listen good English pieces. Try to listen American voices daily. Listening will give you vocabulary, pronunciation, correctness, which is helpful for self-improvement. It is the foundation. Reading is also another foundation for knowledge of English. Read repeatedly, then it will be useful for you. Try to translate your thoughts into English. Most of our students like to listen English, but speaking is a problem for them. My English is poor because I cannot speak. Most of the time our ability to understand English is excellent, but we feel nervous while speaking. We cannot speak English unless we listen and read. Listen and read regularly at least for 6 months. All people speak in their mother tongue very well. Our knowledge is huge. Ideas are tremendous, but speaking is the problem. Try to speak English daily. Not in a good English, just try to speak. Slowly, you will able to learn. Good to practice with friends. If you don't have friends, use your cell phone. It is also your friend. Nobody will improve your English, my dear friends. You have to do efforts for that with strong willpower. Are you ready for that? If you want to be good speaker, focus on these things. Grammar, pronunciation, vocabulary. Please don't bother about whether you speak British or American English. Speak standard Indian English. How will you improve your English then? Unless we practice, we cannot improve English. English is not our mother tongue. If I can learn, why can't you learn? So, my dear friends, try to decide that I want to speak English in a fluent manner. I will do my best for that. Daily, I will give 1 or 2 hours for learning English. I will focus on 4 language basic skills, that is listening, speaking, reading and writing. And let's see the results afterwards. Because if you will have a strong willpower, nothing is impossible, my dear friends, in this life. Everything is possible.